Welcome to the Ready Claim channel, your one-stop shop for all things insurance. We're here to help you unravel the complexities of insurance claims, policies, and more, all in a way that's easy to understand. Today, we're diving into a topic that can be a bit confusing: SR22 insurance. First off, what exactly is SR22 insurance? Well, it's actually a bit of a misnomer. SR22 isn't insurance at all. Instead, it's a certificate that your insurance company sends to the state to prove you're carrying the legally required amount of auto insurance. It's often required following serious traffic violations, such as a DUI or reckless driving. Contrary to regular auto insurance, SR22 is all about proving you're meeting your state's minimum insurance requirements. So, while it's not a type of insurance, it's definitely something you need to understand if you're a vehicle owner. Now let's dive into why someone might need an SR22. This requirement may come into play due to various reasons, including DUI or DWI convictions, which are among the most common. If you've been caught driving recklessly, you may also find yourself needing an SR22. At-fault accidents without insurance can trigger this requirement too. Lastly, accumulating too many traffic violations can land you in the SR22 zone. It's not something you want to need, but if you do, it's crucial to understand why. So you've found yourself needing an SR22. What's next? Well, the SR22 is not an insurance policy, but a proof of insurance form that you file with your state's DMV. To obtain SR22 coverage, you need to contact your insurance company. They'll add the SR22 endorsement to your existing auto policy. Now this comes with a cost, often a one-time filing fee. The timeline for filing and maintaining an SR22 typically varies, but it's usually around 3 years. Remember, every situation is different, so make sure to seek advice tailored to your specific circumstances. Now that we've covered what an SR22 is and why you might need one, let's talk about the actual insurance coverage. There are various types of SR22 policies, each catering to different situations. It's vital to note that there are minimum insurance requirements to fulfill. Nevertheless, there's room for additional coverage options, providing you with a safety net in case of unforeseen circumstances. And remember, choosing an insurance provider is more than just comparing rates. It's about finding a company that supports your needs. Choosing the right coverage for you is a crucial step in the SR22 process. Okay, you've got your SR22 coverage. How long do you need to keep it? And what happens if you don't? Typically, SR22 insurance must be maintained for about 3 years. Now, if you let this coverage lapse, it can lead to serious consequences, including license suspension. So, it's essential to stay on top of your payments and renewal dates. When the required period ends, you can transition back to regular insurance, but it's crucial to verify this with your insurer. Remember, maintaining your SR22 coverage is not just a suggestion, it's a legal requirement. All right, we've covered a lot of ground today on SR22 insurance. We started off by establishing what SR22 is and when it's required. We learned that it's not a type of insurance, but a certificate showing proof of financial responsibility. We delved into the reasons why you might need an SR22, from DUI convictions to at-fault accidents without insurance and even accumulating too many traffic violations. We also discussed filing the SR22 form, the associated costs, and the timeline for filing and maintaining it. We learned about the types of SR22 policies, the minimum insurance requirements, and additional coverage options. We also touched on the duration of SR22 insurance and the consequences of letting coverage lapse. We concluded with the effects on your driving record and insurance rates, and the variations in SR22 requirements by state. Thanks for joining us today on Ready Claim. Remember, understanding your insurance options is the first step to making informed decisions. Stay safe on the roads.